Running trails is a really cool thing to do. I've been doing it for probably 14 years now. It's actually how I started running again, was by going off into the woods. And I think the reason why I went into the woods to begin with is because I didn't want to look like a sweaty lunatic on the streets where I live, because like kids are going by on like buses and like look at Mr. Baker doing push-ups on the side of the road. That's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like a little much. So I like to take that kind of like next level psychotic, dirty, sweaty thing that I do and sometimes bring it out into the woods if I'm not keeping it right within the confines of my house. And in addition to that and that kind of privacy, there's sprinting uphill, going bananas with air squats, push-ups. You could just straight up just walk. You could do a quick jog. You have to be mindful of every step. So for every uphill sprint you're doing, you know, you're paying attention to the terrain, but the downhill runs are crazy because you really have to pay attention to every single step, because you'll bust your ass if you don't. You twigs and sticks and rocks and mud. There's a lot going on. So for cognition, it's actually quite awesome to not just be stuck on the same plane, the same path, and kind of have a mindless thing going. This makes you constantly stay on your toes, like literally stay on your toes, and be aware of your surroundings and enjoy the beauty of it all too. Like, so while you're out there getting this amazing workout, you're getting fresh air and some sunlight, and it's just great. Sometimes it's too cold, sometimes it's too hot, sometimes it's a little rainy, sometimes it's too muddy, but I deal with it. I don't really care. I just love being out there, and I love adding that in. Not saying I only work out outside, but sometimes I work out with weights in my home gym. Sometimes I go for long distance runs on the pavement, on the streets. And sometimes I go out in the woods and I do all kinds of stuff out there. Sometimes I head toward the beach. Like, it's just another thing to add in. It's just another reason why I can say quit the gym, because you can go out there in the woods and get a much better workout if you know what you're doing in the woods than you can lumbering around the gym wishing you knew how to use every machine, or like you really want to act that way in public. Like, I can't sweat and stink like that in public. I gotta save that for the woods. Be one with nature and my smells. So hopefully you get out there and quit the gym and start to do some workouts outside. All right? Good luck out there.